15 tips and tricks for identifying the sources of psychological stress on your mind. Identifying psychological stress in your life might help you evaluate which aspects of your life require attention to reduce stress and feel better. To get started, consider these 15 tips and tricks for identifying the sources of psychological stress in your mind. Keep a stress journal. Keeping a journal of stressful events and your reaction to them can help you identify patterns and triggers. Review your journal on a routine basis to see if you can find any stress-inducing patterns. Reflect on your values. Your values and beliefs can impact your stress levels because they sit at the very core of who you are. Consider if areas of your life are not aligned with your values and how this might be causing you psychological stress. Assess your current workload. High workloads, tight deadlines, and conflict with coworkers or supervisors can be sources of stress in the workplace. Examine your relationships. Personal or work relationships can be a source of stress. Consider if there are conflicts, misunderstandings, or unmet expectations in your relationships. Sometimes, relationships can be toxic, meaning they bring more harm than good into your life. Be honest with yourself. Doing so can help you remove toxicity and stress from your life. Review your financial situation. Financial stress is common and can cause anxiety and worry. Consider if you have financial concerns that are causing stress. Since finances tend to connect to all parts of life, they are common sources of psychological stress. Monitor your physical health. Physical health problems such as chronic pain, illness, or poor sleep can contribute to stress. Evaluate your work-life balance. Poor work-life balance can cause stress. Consider if you have time for hobbies, family, and other activities outside of work. Whenever your work life takes over your personal life, it can be challenging to feel mental well. Assess your communication style. Poor communication can lead to misunderstandings, conflict, and stress. Consider if you need to improve your communication skills. Bad communication can sour relationships, leading to even more psychological stress. Review your personal goals. Unmet goals or aspirations can cause stress. Consider if you have any unfulfilled personal goals or aspirations that are causing stress. Assess your coping mechanisms. Ineffective coping mechanisms can contribute to stress. Consider if you are using unhealthy coping mechanisms such as drinking or substance abuse to combat your stress ineffectively. Monitor your sleep patterns. Poor sleep quality or quantity can cause stress. Consider if you are getting enough sleep or if you need to make changes to improve your sleep. Your body needs plenty of rest to function at its best. Identify environmental stressors. Environmental factors such as noise, lighting, or temperature can be sources of stress. Consider if your environment is contributing to stress. If it is, take measures to remove these seemingly small irritants. Over time, they can cause major amounts of psychological stress. Assess your nutrition. Poor nutrition can contribute to psychological stress. Consider if you are eating a healthy, balanced diet. Take note of meal times and honor your body's hunger by feeding it when it needs fuel. Skipping meals can add to psychological stress levels. Make exercise an important part of your day. Lack of exercise can contribute to stress. Consider if you are getting enough exercise or if you need to make changes to your exercise routine. Make a point to squeeze in some enjoyable movement into your day for optimal stress-relieving benefits. Seek feedback from people you know and trust. Feedback from others can help you identify sources of stress that you may not have noticed. Consider asking for feedback from family, friends, or colleagues. Their outsider perspectives can help you better understand your situation. Next, we'll discuss 15 stress management techniques for psychological stress. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching.